without any further ado, let's get started. Hi, my name is Muhammad Abdul Karim.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Faris Daniel bin Mabul and this is my next member.
Hi.
And I, Muhammad Ibn Yusuf. This is our group members. Now read the question carefully. Alright, let's answer part A, question 1. So, principal is 7,500 ringgit, K1 is 0.06, M1 is 6, T1 is 2 years, which means 2016 until 2018. First, we calculate the periodic interest rate, which means I equal K1 over M1, so 0.06 over 6, the answer is 0.01. Next, we calculate the number of compounding periods, N equal M1 multiply T1, 6 multiply 2, the answer is 12. Then we find the accumulated amount using the compound interest formula. So S1 equal P bracket 1 plus I close bracket the power of N. So principal is 7,500 bracket plus 1 plus 0.01 close bracket the power of N is 12. So the answer is 8,451.96. For the second investment, the new principal amount is 8,451 ringgit 19 cent. The interest rate K2 is 0.08 per year. The compounding frequency M2 is 4 times per year. The time period T2 is 1.5 years. First, we calculate the periodic interest rate I equals K2 over M2. So 0.08 over 4, so the answer is 0.02. Next, we calculate the number of compounding periods. So N equals M2 multiplied T2. So 4 multiplied 1.5, so we get 6. Then we compute the total accumulated amount. So S equal P bracket 1 plus I close bracket the power of N. So the P is 8,451.90 cent bracket 1 plus 0.02 close bracket the power of N is 6. So the answer for S total is 9,517.41 cent. Now read the question carefully. So, for the question A, we need to justify which bank should Mr. Daniel invest for 3 years, which means we need to calculate for Alpha Bank and Omega Bank. First thing first, we need to list the information for P and T. Alpha Bank and Omega Bank are same, but the K and M is different. So, insert into the formula to find periodic investment rate, number of interest periods, and compound amount. And then we get compound amount for Alpha Bank is 60,023 ringgit 18 cent, and for Omega Bank is 66,366 ringgit 37 cent. So the answer is Mr. Daniel should invest in Omega Bank because it gives interest and total return more than Alpha Bank. Next, for question B, Mr. Daniel withdraw 15,000 ringgit after 4 years from Omega Bank in A. So the K and M is the same until the end of 6 years, which means we need to find the compound amount. Alright, so for the first P is 58,000 ringgit, K and M is the same, and T is 4 years. So we need insert into the formula to find periodic investment rate, number of invest periods, and compound amount. And now we get the compound amount for 4 years is 69,415 ringgit 23 cent. Next, for 4 years until 6 years, the P is as 4 years minus withdraw. So the answer is 54,415 ringgit 12 cent. For K and M is same like before, but T is 2 years. And now we insert into the formula to find I and S 6 years. So the compound amount for 6 years is 54,529 ringgit 72 cent.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Abdul Karim and I will guide you part B, question 1.
Based on the question, we got T equals to 10 years, K 3.8%, convert into decimal places 0.038, and compound the half yearly M equals to 2. A. How much money is required for university to deposit now so that the fund can provide scholarship payments of 5,500 ringgit every 6 months for the next 10 years? So R here is equals to 5,500 ringgit, and I equals to K divided by M 0.038 divided by 2 equals to 0.019, and N equals to M times T, which is 2 times 10 is 20. So the formula that I will use here is A equals to R open bracket 1 minus open bracket 1 plus I close bracket the power of negative N over I close bracket. So we just substitute the formula into numbers. A equals to 5,500 open bracket 1 minus open bracket 1 plus 0.019 or close bracket the power of negative 20 over 0.019 close bracket. So we settle down the bracket first and times by 5,500, and the answer is 90,806 and 83 cents. Based on the question, we know that the answer from the A become the accumulated amount in question B, which is S value equals to 90,806.83 cents. The question asks how much money must be deposited, so we need to find the value of R. The question gives a new K, which is 2.5%, becomes 0.025, and new M, which is compounded monthly, equals to 12. New N, 12 times 4 become 48. New I, 0.025 over 12 become 1 over 480. So the formula that we will use here is S equals to R open bracket 1 plus I close bracket the power of N minus 1 over I close bracket. So we just substitute the numbers into the formula. 90,806.83 cents equals to R value, which is we need to find the R, open bracket 1 plus 1 over 480 close bracket the power of 48 minus 1 over 1 over 480 close the bracket. In this slide, I will settle down the upper version of bracket first. So open bracket 1 plus 1 over 480 close bracket the power of 48 minus 1 become 0.1051, and we divide by 1 over 480. Next, we get the answer 50.448 R. Don't forget the R, because the R we need to transfer to the front. R equals to 90,806.83 cents divided by 50.448. And finally, we get the answer 1,800.
For this question, you need to find the total loan that must be paid by Mr. Adi, and you need to find the total interest that he will pay. Step 1. List all the information given. S equal to 29550, I equal to 0.067, T equal to 60 per 12. So first, we need to find P. P equal to 2,550 minus in bracket 2,550 times by 30 per 100. Then you will get 20,685. Then you use the formula I equal to PRT to find I. Then it will be 20,685 multiplied by 0.067 and multiplied by 60 per 12. And if you use the calculator, you will get 6,939 and 47 cents. Then you take the amount plus with 20,685 to search for the total amount. Then it will be 27,614 and 47. Then divide by 12 to search for the repayment monthly amount. Then you will get 2,321 cents. For the next question, we need to find how many payments had he missed. So first step is list all the information. A equal to 2,094 and 62, R equal to 406 and 67 cents, I equal to 0.067 per 12, and equal to unknown. So we will use the formula that we learned on annuity, that is A equal to R in bracket 1 minus in bracket 1 plus I close bracket power of negative n, and all of that divided by I, then close bracket. Then you put all the information to the equation, so it will be 2094.62 equal to 406.67 in bracket 1 plus in bracket 1 plus 67 per 12,000 close bracket the power of negative n, and all of that divided by 67 per 12,000. Then it will become negative 0.960255x71 equal to negative 1.0055833 power of negative n.